Hello, my beautiful friends. Hello, amazing Aries. Welcome to Irina Valentina Tarot, and this is your general forecast for the month of May 2025. We'll have a look at the general energy for you and other areas of your life, what you might expect in May. The new moon actually comes on 28th of April, and the message of this new moon is, you've got another message, Seven of Pentacles. Okay, we'll talk about this card a bit later, but I want just to say about the message from the new moon is I reclaim my relationship with my body and easily connect with my sensuality. So it's almost like this card is coming as well to tell you that whatever you've been waiting for, whatever you were manifesting, you were hoping, to happen, you were planning, and you couldn't see the results. The results are coming. You're gonna see it very soon. And this Seven of Pentacles is actually telling you that you're gonna see the end of the light at the end of the tunnel is very soon. Just need a little bit of patience, and waiting for you is almost over. Okay, the overall energy is King of Pentacles with Seven of Pentacles is saying that the results that you've been expecting or you were longing for are going to exceed themselves. It's going to be then more than you could have even imagined. For example, if you were looking for the job, you will find the job, and it's going to be even more than better than you were hoping for. If you were, for example, trying to lose weight, you were putting the goals in April that you wanted to lose certain number of kilos, in May you will see the results, and the results will exceed themselves. You will lose more than you were expected. So it's just your mind, your manifestation as well. Okay, let's have a look at the relationship for those who are single in May. The situation is not very pretty, as you can see, but it's telling me that you are still hanging onto some old wounds that are not healed. Whether you cannot heal or you don't want those wounds to heal, that's totally your decision, but you're suffering because of that. So you need to make the decision to stop those wounds, to end that situation, at that whatever partnership, whatever is bothering you in your private life with your relationship. You have to put an end, otherwise you won't be able to move forward. For those who are in love triangles, Ace of Wands, it's almost like whatever you will want, you will wish in May is gonna happen. You just need to put a little bit of fire, put a little bit of energy into what you were planning, and that's gonna happen in your relationship. For those who are in stable relationship, in a long relationship, Eight of Cups. There was a situation, most likely, that was bothering you, and finally you will be able to resolve, you will be able to put an end to that situation. I'm not saying that it is a divorce or you're walking away. It's not, although for some it might be. Even the bottom of the deck is Knight of Wands, confirming that you will remove yourself from a negative situation, from the situation that was pulling you backwards. So you will finally you will find the power within yourself to go further, actually just came to my mind, the message is stay strong, love yourself, be your own inspiration, and put yourself first. Let's have a look at the work. For those who are not working at the moment and cannot work for a number of reasons, whether you are stay-at-home mom, a pensioner, or you've got an injury and you cannot work, 7 of Wands is the card of standing your grounds, believe in yourself again. You are on the right. You just need to have some time to actually show people that you are right. Sometimes people don't believe us straight away. We need to keep telling them again and again that you are in the right. You've got, something there. So whether it's bothering you that you are not walking, you need to look whether it is bothering your partner and how much it is taking you down. But it's just, let me pull another card for you. Yeah, you are facing some crisis, I would say, and especially money-wise, when you need to control your finances better. That's what actually I was a little bit not sure what the 7 of Wands is. It's telling you to control your finances better. And for those who are looking for work, that you've got Hierophant, and it's the card of manifesting, the card that tells you to be kind to yourself. If you haven't found a job for some time, it will come, and very soon. And again, for those first 2 cards that came up, the King of Pentacles and 7 of Pentacles, are telling you that you will find the job sooner than you were expected. And for those who are working, who has the job or running their own business, is we've got Page of Wands. And Page of Wands is telling us, that you've got new inspiration. You're excited about your life and your business and your work and your career and your whatever. So everything is going like on a higher notes. You're happy. Everything is fine. You have nothing to worry about. And let's have a look at any surprises that might happen in May. 8 of Wands. You might get some news. Most likely it's going to be good news. And the bottom of the deck is 10 of Cups. Some news in relation to your family, to your one of your relatives. Might be even that someone's going to come and visit you. If you want to be prepared for that. But it's going to be a good time. It's going to be a family, even family reunion. Okay, I've got another deck, these beautiful crystal magic cards, and I want to pull a card as an advice for you, amazing Aries. Advice from cards, advice from universe, to see what you might be facing in May. And you've got Chariot, and you've got the crystal pyrite, if I'm pronouncing it correctly. But in anyways, the card Chariot is telling us about some movements, about guidance. You might be planning the holiday, you might be going on holidays, you might be involved in some movements, maybe even moving houses for some of you. And the main thing I wanted to point out is the crystal pirate. You might manifest, for those who meditate, you can meditate on this card, on this crystal. And I want to read about this crystal, the affirmation associated with this card: successful people keep moving. So if you want to be successful, if you plan to be successful, you need to move, you need to do something. You can't stay, you can't feel comfortable. Comfortability kills progress. You know, when we feel comfortable, we don't want to do anything, we don't want to change anything in our lives. But no, changes don't bring anything, any excitement into your life. So yeah, if you want to be successful, if you want to have something new adventures, new experiences in your life, you need to keep moving. That's all from me. For now, I would like to ask you to like my video, subscribe, check out my Instagram account. There are a lot of new content, and yeah, it would be greatly appreciated if you can support me in any ways. And I would love to see you next time. For now, have a beautiful, blessed May, and bye for now.